In July 2000, 24 police officers were sent to a media company after a man refused to leave the premises in Oakland, Wisconsin. A 35-year-old man named Seth showed up uninvited at the news organization, seeking to share his story with the press in hopes they would report it. When he was told that his story wasn't of interest, he began shouting at employees and hitting the desk. When officers arrived, they found Seth standing outside the building.
What's up?
I'm Officer Nolan, Eau Claire Police Department.
Yeah, I think I've seen you before.
Down by Sojo. What's your name again?
Seth. There's a lot of calls for 1 week, man.
Yeah.
Civil rights activism is f***ing messy.
Okay, so what's going on?
And I know, I just appreciate all your guys' work.
Okay.
I'm trying to speak with news media. I've spoken with all the homeless. I've spoken with citizens and business owners across Eau Claire. I have sat and made a fool of myself all week in multiple places in multiple ways. I'm trying everything, and none of the news will come out and talk to me, whether I email them the best letter, send them video essay, or my speech at City Hall, or whatever.
Okay.
And just like some other people, they think they can talk down to me because I give them part of the story, and they go, oh, homeless guy writing on sign, okay, we're busy, blah, 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 whatever. And I was sitting in there speaking with the lady who let me in, and we were having an adult conversation, but I started getting passionate, assertive, like we're doing right now. I wasn't yelling or screaming at her. I was speaking like this. I said, wait, hold on a second. You're saying you're too busy, but so I was speaking with passion. And some other lady popped out in the lobby to go, she's at work right now. You aren't supposed to be here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? We're having an adult conversation. And they pressured that girl into telling me to leave. They all came in like a bunch of bullies and said, we're gonna call the cops, especially the blonde lady or whatever. We're gonna call the cops. You're not supposed to be here. You're not even the person that let me in or who's talking to me. I'm a civil rights demonstrator. I'm not gonna let other people bump into me like that and make threats about my welfare against the police. Everyone is using you as a police state to bully the poor. This is not okay. This is a civil rights demonstration. And so yeah, if they're gonna treat me like this, I have to act this way. I have to get mad at them and yell. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come in and just tell them more of my story to get them interested. And that's what I was doing with this lady. And all three of them came in like a pile of fucking hawks. No, listen, dude, if the media gets too mad and doesn't pay attention to me because this, that, and the other, then I'm so I'm still gonna wait here unless you arrest me or make me go away while you go talk to them and get their side of the story.
Hey, Seth, real quick, you didn't let me talk to you.
You can't talk to me, I'm right here, dude.
Okay, you're walking away from me though.
I'm not walking away from you, I'm sitting down. I walked like 10 miles to fucking get here.
Okay.
And I was having a respectful conversation with the receptionist, and the lady came in and threatened to put me in jail. And I couldn't tell if it was real or not, so I also called to make sure that if she was gonna threaten that she was gonna act on that impulse. Because people keep threatening the poor with jail when they do things that they don't wanna do. Okay. This is a civil rights demonstration.
Seth, I understand.
If you have something to say it and then go talk to them.
You're not letting me say it.
Yeah, because I'm mad, dude. I'm actually mad.
I have a hoarse voice. So
I know,
it's hard for me to over-speak you. You were very passionate about your cause. I recognize that. But you can't force other people to be passionate about it.
I wasn't. That's not the situation.
You can't force them to
I'm not
hear
forcing
you out.
I'm not.
This is a private organization.
That's not the problem. Okay. You're not listening to me. No, I was having an adult conversation. I was let in. I was let in willingly. No, listen to me.
I listened to everything you said.
Okay, they threatened my welfare. That's why you're here, not because I won't leave.
You're not letting me speak.
No, you're not listening to me.
No,
you're making a statement that has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
I listened to everything you said.
Okay, then tell me something new.
I listened very politely.
Tell me something new then.
Now you listen to something I say, whether I've already told you this or not, this is my chance to talk.
Okay,
you feel me?
Then keep going. Go somewhere useful for me, please.
Okay, well, where I'm going to start with is it's private property, so if they want you to leave, you will leave.
I understand that, but they threatened my welfare from the police, so I'm dealing with that issue first.
Telling
because
you
both issues are
that they're going to
intertwined.
call the police on you is not a threat. It's their right, just like it's your right to call the police. They don't want you here, or they don't feel safe by you, or they're annoyed by you. That's their prerogative to call the police.
So get in the fucking back of the bus is what you're telling me right now.
That's not what I said.
No, that's what you're telling me.
You're not Rosa
You're
Parks
saying the status quo is get the fuck in the back of the bus, Rosa Parks.
No, I did not.
Okay, then go in there and talk to them and get their side of the story first.
You're being unreasonable, Seth.
I know, because I'm mad, because these people just treated me like human garbage. And when I stand out in the street and ask people to wave and say hi to me, none of them look at me and they treat me like garbage. This is a civil rights
thing, dude. They're not bad people because they don't wave to you with your signs on the corner.
So listen to what I'm saying, instead of trying to soapbox back on me. Are you going to go in and get their side of the story, or you're going to tell me I have to off or arrest me before you go talk to them and do your job.
We're probably going to do both, sir.
Okay,
do both.
then go do
We're
go
going
do
to
that
talk to
one.
them, and then we'll probably
go do that one, and if you gotta take me in, then it's just one less fucking 10-mile walk I have to do to fucking get some rights for poor people.
I'll just order you in so you can still walk where you're going.
Wow, what a shitty fucking little 5-year-old threat. Grow the fuck up, dude. Go do your job. I'll wait for you. Go do your job. Don't talk shit to me.
No, I'm waiting for another officer to come.
Okay, good, good.
But you're not going to sit here
Good,
and
the other officers are smarter than you.
You're not going to sit here and throw a
No,
temper
Lynn,
tantrum.
I'm mad.
Okay?
Okay, don't talk down to me because I'm
Keep
mad.
your distance from me,
Okay,
please.
well, I'm not trying to threaten you, big, scary cop man.
I'm
I'm
not
not the
trying to
guy
be
that
threatening
thinks
you
all
either.
cops are bad.
I appreciate
I've
that.
spent the week calling your department because this is hard. This makes people mad. And it's not just me calling. NIMBYs are fucking calling on me too. This is real civil rights, dude. So don't be the cop that told Rosa Parks to get in the fucking back of the bus. Instead, just de-escalate. De-escalate. That is your job.
I didn't tell Rosa Parks.
De-escalate.
anything, And you're not Rosa Parks.
You're not
So
de-escalating.
relax.
You're not de-escalating. So maybe this guy will de-escalate.
Okay.
Otherwise, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone for a minute.
Well,
leave me alone for a minute. I'm angry.
you
Please,
brought-
just leave me alone.
you
Stop
brought
trying
this
to
issue.
talk to me. Please.
Seth.
For a minute, just
Seth.
leave me alone. That's
Seth.
not an unreasonable request. Leave me alone, Officer Nolan. Go talk to them. Go talk to them. They want to talk to you.
I'm talking
I don't
to
want
you
to
right
talk
now.
to you for a minute.
Seth, what's going on, man?
Yes. Hi. I'm very angry right now, and this other officer is not doing a very good job of de-escalating my anger.
Okay.
If you'd like to talk to me, can we lower the rhetoric, please?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What's going on? What brought you up here?
I am a civil rights activist. I am still alone in this activity.
Okay.
I have been doing so much work, and I've gotten no news coverage, yet they cover people throwing cheese at cars and stealing brisket. Very well. Very well. So I'm trying to speak to people. That's it.
Okay.
And so I was let in. I went in and talked with the shorter Asian lady. She's very nice. We had a very constructive conversation, and when my rhetoric got this sharp, it's not angry, but it was very assertive. Somebody else came out of the news, like all three of them came out like gangbusters to go Karen mode on me, to go, oh, okay, we've heard enough of you. You're poor, you're crazy, get out of here, blah, blah, blah. That's not what they said, by the way. The blonde lady came out and just fully went Karen on me. You don't have to be, you know what I mean, like a 5-year-old. She's yelling at me like a 5-year-old, saying, well, we're going to call the police and have you arrested. I've already played this game with a couple people. If that's a real threat, then do it. And she sat there on the phone not saying anything. I'm like, is she just faking this? So I called too. Please resolve and de-escalate the situation. I don't give a shit if they don't talk to me, but they pressured the person who let me in, that I was talking to, into telling me to leave when they were all sitting there screaming at me like a bunch of Karens that I had to leave. The person that let me in to talk to me was still standing there trying to talk to me. So that's why the situation escalated out of control. Do you understand that now? I was still having a conversation and permitted in the building by the person who let me in until 3 others came by to threaten me with police action. And I couldn't tell if it was real or not. So can you go in and talk to them, and then I'll wait out here, and if you want me to leave right away, that's it.
Did they ask you to leave and you...
Yes.
Why didn't you leave?
Because the person who let me in didn't ask me to leave. It took like 10 minutes for me to get her to ask me to leave.
They're all
No, they came in and
employees.
interrupted a conversation. That's it.
They're all the same employees, okay?
No, they're not.
One of them
No,
might
they're
have...
not. What a gross overgeneralization. Now, instead of trying to completely disarm any of my argument, can you just go talk to them first?
Well, I will talk to them.
Okay, I don't need to be disarmed or de-escalated. We're having an adult conversation. That's all I'm looking for right now.
Well, you asked me to come up here and de-escalate it.
And we are, because you're listening to my story and not throwing it back to me. But now you're trying to throw it back to me and reframe it when you don't have the other side. So go get the other side, guys. Go get the other side first. I will wait.
Okay.
I will wait.
You're not gonna leave here.
I will prostrate myself
don't
for
wait
you
right there.
on the
Don't
floor
here.
if that's what you need.
Sit in the nice grass, okay? Sit in the nice grass. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back.
I'm tired of this.
Wait over here.
My stuff's right here. Well, either way. You guys are good at your jobs, but man, you gotta stop dictating to people when they need to be de-escalated. You know what I mean? Just let people be people for a second. Figure out the whole situation. De-escalate at the end when you have the full picture. I'm not bragging on you, dude. I have a lot of respect for you.
Thank you.
I think you think people like me, after that BLM shit, think all cops are bad. I hated that shit. I hated when all my fucking libtard friends started going, all cops are bad. What the fuck? What kind of ignorant shit is saying an entire group of people is bad? You know what that's called? Bigotry.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
We're good. We're better now. We're ready to get back to work.
Yeah. So what was happening?
You know what it's called when people treat the poor, or quote unquote homeless? It's not even a fucking real word. It's so broad. It's like saying the earth. What are you talking about? Blade of grass? You know what I mean? It's too broad.
He called a couple days ago and wanted us to do a story, and then he just showed up here, and I kind of made my way up here, and then he kind of started like just ignoring her and escalating his voice a little bit, so I came up here and told him to leave. He did not like that, and he just, most of it was heard on the 911 call.
So it wasn't like a pre-planned meeting or anything like that?
No, he just came
up.
here.
Seth, can I ask you, how did you find yourself in the situation of homelessness? What happened?
Oh, you want the real answer of why I've been homeless for 17 years?
Yeah, what happened?
Because I have a very unique personality type that needs to be framed in the correct way. And it took 35 years to do that, but the reason that I spent that entire time homeless and poor, even though I got clean from hard drugs, is because I'm the kind of guy who wants to eat the biggest fucking elephant in the room. And if sitting here and de-escalating this with you present is that elephant right now, then so be it. If I get arrested after this for a fucking civil rights demonstration, so be it, dude. That's kind of how it works. This has to get ugly. And it's just up to these people whether or not any of these news people are going to talk to me, because the citizenry see it, and every single person goes, wow, you're really right. When all your cop buddies see the message that I gave about us, they go, wow, you're really right. And what I started with was talking to literally every homeless person. All the people I thought would fucking stab me if I asked them how their lives were going.
I'm like, Seth, I can't help you right now. My boss and I still need to talk about this story, even though with the way he was talking to me, it was leaning towards no at that point. But I was like, I still need to talk about it with her. So I said, there's nothing else I can do for you right now. And he's like, I'll wait for her here. I'll wait for her all day. I'm like, that's not the answer I wanted.
Every single one of them. There's not that many. A couple hundred at most. Like 200. Real street recidivism. Not homelessness, the blight that everyone talks about. I talked to all of them. That was the first thing I did. And it was like, well, shit, man. All these people have the same problem. They need mental health care services. That includes drug treatment. That's the first one. But they need real caseworkers, and they need real diagnostic psychiatrists. And Eau Claire has so much money invested in so few people and gives literally zero of that. None of these places even provide proper case management, but you do have like 8 places that pretend to do it. 8! Why? Western Dairyland pulls nearly $17 million or more a year from federal and state money.
He does get loud and stuff, obviously. Was he like yelling at you guys? And
Yeah, he didn't like me at all, so.
Are you the one that went Karen on him?
I was
He
the
started
Karen.
calling her. I mean, like, she was just defending me because he started to, like, he wasn't yelling directly at me. He's like, you don't need your boss's permission to do this story. I'm like, technically, yes.
We have a secure building, but once they're in, it's like this countertop isn't stopping anybody, so.
And then you say that to the city, and when they finally give you an honest answer, they're like, oh, well, that's not my problem. It's not state and federal money. Okay, well, right now the city is planning on spending $500,000 to potentially bulldoze Wilson Park or build some other fucking parking garage or whatever to build another day shelter. We have a day shelter, and day shelters aren't even that useful. This is like a holiday. But you could just have a real shelter that was a day and a night shelter. That's called a real shelter. And you don't get punished for trying to show up there every day like these people do. Good shelters reward you for showing up every day. Everyone goes, oh, well, you can't give everyone everything for free. No, you make them work for it. Homelessness is a fucking job. So you say, come back every day and we'll start your case management. Oh, you're doing drugs? Okay, we'll come back every day, keep doing your case management, and then we'll send you to a really good rehab. And you make it really easy for these people because they're really sick. This is a story as old as time, dude. I sat in the woods and found God. Do you want that answer? I'm not trying to conflate this message right now. But yeah, if you want real me, yeah, I found God. God is here right now. I don't have faith.
Seth, what is the barrier between you and your work? That package.
I need people to look at it and do more and go, oh, that's neat.
The barrier between how you're living your life now and getting into like a home, like having
Holy
a roof over your head.
Holy
What
dude.
is that barrier?
Do you just want my social media stuff so you can learn what I'm trying to say?
Well,
Because you don't even have the words to No, this is everyone's problems. They don't even have the correct words to frame the problem. If you said homeless instead of chronic homelessness, at the very least, say cyclical recidivism. That's the right word. Say relational poverty. That's the right word. If you say homeless or housing, you've fallen for that fucking doughy-eyed, soft handshake, liberal bullshit where they say we're helping, and they steal all your fucking tax money to kill us. Go off, dude. I'm mad. Yes, I'm mad. This is a huge problem, and I'm trying to handle it rationally, and people will not look at me like I'm not an animal when they know that I'm homeless. That's it. That's it, dude. I was having a nice conversation with someone in there, and it was interrupted by someone else. Don't tell me one employee's word is better than another when it comes to trespassing, when they start making threats about your fucking personal safety. That's not okay. Protect and serve. Serve the people that need it the most, dude. Don't just protect.
Seth, my question though was, what is
Yeah,
keeping
your
you
question
from having a
sucks.
house?
You're sucked. So
Or
find
an
different
apartment?
words to ask the same question if you want to ask it again. Find different words, please. That's my message.
Why have you been homeless for 17 years?
I already told you that. I'm the kind of person who wants to pick on the biggest problem in the room.
Okay.
And now I figured out how to do that. I figured out how to be whatever I want to be. I can be raging guy in a parking lot and yell at a cop. I can go in there and be nice and say, hey, this is my story. Hey, are you guys real news? Like, this is the big story. Stop talking about cheese guys. And the lady was like listening to me, but she was processing it. And then the other lady jumped in and she's like, I'm going to call the police if you don't leave. It's like, what? I'm having a conversation with another employee. I don't even know who you are. This is the lady that let me in. I don't know who that other lady is, and she came out of nowhere and threatened my welfare. What the f*** you mean, leave? What do you mean you're trespassing? I was not trespassing. I was not trespassing.
The sticking point is when they ask you to leave and you don't leave. That's where.
Okay, that was the sticking point for me too, because I couldn't tell if they were making a real threat or not, so I called to make sure, and they said yes, they are. So I said I'm gonna wait then. Outside. I'm not in there. I'm not in there berating them anymore.
I'm glad you came outside.
No, I came outside right after I called. I'm handling this like an adult. I'm just angry. It's okay to be angry. People don't understand this anymore. When two people love each other a lot, do they get along and everything's peachy and rosy all the time? True love. Is everything peachy and rosy all the time? Yes. But they argue. It's called debate. It's called assertiveness. You're a cop. You know what it means to be assertive. You do it every fucking day. That's what I'm doing right now, with some anger thrown in because I just got Karen'd out of my final objective. So yeah, I'm mad. I've been walking the pavement every day for 8 to 15 fucking hours a day for the last month to fucking land here just to get tossed out by a Karen after an idle threat because I'm homeless. I'm fucking pissed. Yes, dude, I've been working 18-hour days to land here and have some Karen tell me to fuck off so I can go cover people throwing cheese at cars. You guys don't de-escalate this for me. I'm going to walk off if you don't arrest me. I'm going to go buy cheese and start throwing it at cars until fucking news trucks show up.
After speaking with the staff, the officer stepped outside and tried to calm Seth down, but he slowly began to lose control of himself.
All right, hopefully he will leave and we'll come back.
Okay,
All right,
thanks.
thank you guys.
This is a civil rights movement, and if no one's going to fucking listen, then I give up. I give up. For real, listen.
All right, Seth, so I get you're very passionate about what you're doing, okay?
You don't have to classify it. I just wanted to make sure you went in and talk to them.
Okay.
You don't need to de-escalate or classify me. If you're
Okay.
going to arrest me, take me in. If
I'm
not,
not
I will then walkly
Well, I'm not going to arrest you,
go
but
on
I'm
my
going to give
way
you a
and
citation.
de-escalate
I'm going to give you a
myself.
citation, okay? But I'm not going to arrest you.
Oh, well, squeeze that blood from the stone, my guy.
Okay.
Protect and serve.
And you can't come back on their property.
Good citation.
If you do, then
You
will
want
get
you
arrested.
want all my money now? There you go.
I don't want your money.
I have no money.
I need-
So what is a citation
I
going to
need
do?
you to realize that you can't keep acting like this, so I'm coming up with
You, I can act however you want. This is America, you son of a bitch. This is democracy. This is how America is supposed to work. You fucking pussy bitch. Go talk to your buddies. Go talk to your buddies about it. Write your citation.
Okay.
Keep it in your records. I don't give a shit. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. I'm never gonna.
All right, Seth.
So walk off, just like I am. Nolan, you're smarter. Go talk to some of your. Go talk to the guy that arrested me twice. The Asian guy. Is it Chad or Nate? Nate? Nate gets it. Go talk to Nate. This is your toughest call of the year, man. Look into it. Go talk to Nate or whoever else you have to talk to at the department who understands what I'm doing. Because I've already had cops come by and not do the little cop routine bullshit. They've gone, wow, we really like what you're doing. We haven't seen this in a while, or I've never actually had this happen while I've done my job. Somebody acting like a real fucking American and standing up for people and trying to get some democracy and representation. I did this the right way at first, and the city representatives won't talk to me.
Seth, you have a good message.
I don't want you. I don't want you. No.
Your delivery is poor.
Don't give me more of your apologist bullshit.
When you get any, I'm giving you constructive feedback.
While issuing his citation, officers discovered he had an open misdemeanor case. He then started walking away, even though he was informed he couldn't leave until he received the citation. No, I don't want it, he said.
Your constructive
You get a
feedback
little-
because I don't think it's constructive
You get a
right now.
little
I
bit
need
of
you to go and
pushback,
reflect
and
on
you have
this
a temper
before
tantrum.
you give me anything.
And that's when people stop listening to you. And they don't want to be associated with you.
So
because
you
have
get
a
it. No,
temper
shut the
tantrum.
fuck up,
And
dude. You get here
have
when
a
I'm
temper
angry and
tantrum.
you're telling me that I'm walking around doing this angry all the time.
You're telling people.
God!
Yeah, see that?
God!
That's the reaction.
God!
That's why.
God!
Nobody's gonna listen to you.
Oh, shut the
You're
fuck
not
up!
free to go.
Shut
You're getting a ticket. You're not free to go. You're not free to go.
Keep your mouth closed. Get
You're
in
not
your
free to
car and go fucking masturbate yourself to sleep.
You're not free to go. You're not free to go. You're
Tell
waiting.
this guy to leave me alone.
You're
This
not
is
free to go.
harassment.
You're not
This
free
is
to go.
harassment. Leave me
Seth,
alone.
you cannot.
Free to go, Seth.
Leave me alone.
You are not free to go, and I'm not going to.
Seth continued walking away and eventually ended up being taken down to the ground.
Hey, more FOIA footage. All right. Now you're not. Back to solitary confinement. This is a civil rights win, guys. Oh, this is not really how I expected DEFCON 3 to go.
I think this is kind of how you want it to go every time, because you
Kind
do
of.
the same thing over every
Save me,
time.
Tom Cruise. Oh, I like how you arrested me while I was leaving.
You were told you're not allowed to leave.
That's not what you said. You didn't say that at all.
I told you multiple times you're not free to go.
You did not say that
Did
ever.
You're not free to go. Not free to go. Not free to go. You're not free to go. You're not free to go.
You did not say that ever. This is on camera. You did not say that to me and have me understand it ever.
Our body cameras.
Yes, I've already FOIA'd 2 sets of fucking body cam footage. Now I get a 3rd. Sweet. Try to flick off the news while I'm doing this. All right, now we're having fun. Come on, guys. Just because I'm white doesn't mean you can't beat me up a little bit on the way. Oh, stop. Oh. Why would you not let me hit my vape?
Because I have no idea what's in there.
Yeah, you've never seen a fucking Nick vape, dude. Shut the fuck up. 5-year-old answer. Grow up, dude.
And there
Come on, man. Act like a man. Oh my god, a Swiss Army knife. Shoot him.
I didn't say any of that.
Get in the back of the bus.
We'll go around to the backside.
Oh, okay. The Rosa Parks side. It's so fun being right, even when everything goes wrong. I hope you guys aren't men of faith, because you're not doing it very good right now. How dare he turn over tables in the Pharisees' court?
Very hot,
Like a
cold.
CDL and everything. Like, he's got all the driver's license endorsements.
The problem is he whenever he gets pushed back or questioned about, his message, he just comes unhinged and starts cursing at people and throwing a temper tantrum and accusing them of not being tolerant of him.
I like the part where you also told me I could leave, but you didn't actually do that. I also like the part where you read my Miranda rights. I can put on 3 times the show for you this time and annoy the shit out of your correctional officers. You know, they had to give me clothes when I left. They were so fucking pissed. 9 dudes escorted me out after a fucking misdemeanor out of that jail. I whistled all night after they stuck me in isolation. Why are you arresting me right now? I'm trying to leave.
So I might just bring him down there and just order him in from the jail then, just to get him out of here and everything.
Don't call it a jail, dude. Call it an isolation chamber. Put me back in the pod, you fucks. You're literally letting the people enforce the back of the bus policy right now. So I was just trying to leave the situation peaceably, and you arrested me like a bunch of fucking monsters. Take me to your isolation chamber.
You're not even going to spend the night in jail.
What the fuck ever, dude? Jail, church parking lot, I don't give a shit anymore. I have nothing to lose. Sight my ass. Stick a finger up there. I don't give a shit.
It's a criminal.
Strip me naked and throw me in the fucking highway. I don't care. I'm already saved. I'm on a mission from God to help the poor. Wake the fuck up. Hardest call of your year, at least.
This is the hardest call of my year. I will be very happy with this year.
Oh, well, now you're comparing it to, like, violence or something, and
Well,
you're not understanding the metaphor. So you can just process that one in the back of your head for a while. It'll come to you.
Said the hardest call of the year.
Yeah, it'll come to you.
Clearly not.
Hardest is not an absolute, dude. It's a concept. It can apply in multiple ways. No wonder people say all cops are bad. Half of you guys get in this mindset so deep that you end up sitting on necks and killing people. It's not fucking complicated, my guy. I'm like kind of upset you didn't escalate even farther on me. I really wanted you to fuck me up and hurt me. That really would have made my statement. Honestly, if you were secretly an ally, that's what you would have done. Just fucking break my leg or something. And then as soon as I got off the property, you bounced out and jumped on me to put me in cuffs, dude. Don't fucking make up a story. You have body cam. I've already done FOIA requests. This is just another one.
Okay.
So don't bullshit me. That's why you have a body cam. You can't bullshit people who aren't bullshitters.
Upon arriving at the jail parking lot, the officer filled out an arrest card for Seth, and he was then free to leave. Or can you not?
Not somehow give me a citation without me taking a fucking receipt.
Now you're getting a criminal arrest. You're just being ordered in for your court date and not going into the jail.
Criminal arrest. For what?
For resisting,
For resisting?
bail jumping, and then your citation for the...
So why are you just making up bullshit, dude? Do you even have a brain?
Your court date is...
Fuck, dude, I don't want you to read your dumb shit. I don't
Clock, since you're not going into
hear
jail,
it
you gotta show
anymore.
up 2
You wanted-
hours beforehand to get fingerprinted and
You were saying
photographed.
something important before, so
Your
now that you're actually saying
Court
something
date
important, I
is
don't
on
want to hear
the
it. I don't want to hear it at all. So pretend like you're doing your job.
Your
dude.
charge is resisting, bail jumping, and disorderly conduct.
Nothing you're saying is relevant or true.
Your citation's on the same date.
Let
That's
me out. If you're gonna
August
sit here and
6th,
spout at me, I'm gonna keep
2024 at 11 o'clock.
You're gonna take me to jail.
If you have any questions,
Neither. There's no other situation where this concludes. You either let me out of the car, you put me in jail, or you shut the fuck up, and then I shut the fuck up.
have you met Seth yet?
A lot of them have met me, dude. I already told you this story.
Okay, this is my first day meeting you.
Yeah, okay, well, you're doing a fucking shitty job of it, dude.
I thought it was fine.
Dude, this shit hurts. Why are you smiling, man? It's not funny. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about this. Someone being upset and uncomfortable is not funny. God, where's Nate, dude?
All right, ready?
He kicks ass at his job.
Right? He's a good cop. I agree.
I think I do okay. Listen to yourself, dude. I think I do okay. Grow up, dude. You're a fucking cop. Great, I lost my shoe.
All right, I'll grab it.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. All right, your paperwork's in your backpack. Everything's in your backpack with your signs right there. Or take the handcuffs off. You're not allowed back up at WQOW anymore.
Still probably gonna walk back up there.
Well, don't, because then you will go to jail.
I can't walk on the fucking bike path.
You can.
Even shut the fuck up, dude. You're not
didn't
saying anything useful.
You can go on the
Stop
bike
talking
path.
to me. If you're not gonna say anything of value, then stop pretending like you're doing an important job right now. You're not. You're letting me go in a parking lot to go sleep outside again. You bouncer.
Okay.
I didn't
If
say
we have to
anything here.
continue contacting you this weekend, you'll
I
spend
don't
the
give a
weekend.
shit about your fucking idle threats, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Grab yourself.
Shut the fuck up. I know
Have a
my
nice day.
rights. I know my rights well enough to not be fucking intimidated by your little black outfit and silver badge. Figure it out.
right,
Figure out what I'm doing.
Have a good one.
Or don't, and just be a fucking dead-eyed robot. Have a good one, yeah. Have a good one sleeping outside. Use your brain. Which way did we come from?
That way. Oh, sorry, West Side. He's staying on. He wants to go to jail, but he's doing the bare minimum, and so just leave him.
As Seth walked away, he proudly grabbed his masterpiece and shouted at the officers. He then took the arrest card out of his backpack, confidently wiped his ass with it, and crumpled up the paperwork before stuffing it down his pants. In the end, Seth was charged with misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and bail jumping. He also received a 213 disorderly conduct citation. Ultimately, he was given a $1,000 signature bond with conditions prohibiting contact with the news station. However, as of September 16th, he failed to appear in court, leading to an arrest warrant being issued. On November 11th, 2023, police responded to a theft complaint at a local gas station in La Crosse, Wisconsin. 31-year-old Cody Anderson stopped by to buy cigarettes, but since he didn't have his ID, the employees refused to sell them to him. In response, Cody grabbed the cigarettes from the employee and fled the store.
Hi, Josh. How are you? Kim got his license plate. Basically what happened is he came in, he wanted to buy 2 cartons of cigarettes. And I said, can I see your ID? Because he looked younger. I didn't recognize him. He goes, I don't have my ID. I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot sell them to you. And he's like, I'll do anything. What do you want? How much is it going to cost? What do you want? I said, I can't sell them to you. He like grabbed them from my hands and took off running out the door. So I started chasing him, and then I'm like, crap, I'm not supposed to do that. But adrenaline was flowing, and so I said, I'm calling the cops. Well, then Tony said he did drop a $100 bill out there. I can bring him up on video with not $100.
I have no idea what does it cost.
It's like 200.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Do you have any video of the
Yes.
guy?
Yep. There he's reaching for the cigarettes. And there he grabbed them. And there I go. The chase after him.
I'll see if I can identify him and have him come back and pay for the rest and
Okay.
still charge him whatever. But
Okay. All right. Thanks,
Thanks.
Jack.
About 25 minutes later, Cody escalated his rampage to the max by ramming his vehicle through a locked gate at La Crosse Regional Airport. Employees reported seeing him doing several donuts around an airplane and driving down the runway before stopping near a small jet. Cody then pulled out a knife and threatened an employee before boarding the private aircraft where several crew members were present.
go ahead.
Would you be able to clear to Assist City at Colgan Air? They have a person driving a car on the strip, possibly intoxicated.
10-4. I'll call you later. Somebody driving on the airport, I guess. 90412.
I don't know what just happened. He just got on top of the jet. He closed the door. He did brandish a knife at me.
He got on the jet?
He got on the jet.
904, I copied that. He also did display a knife, and I believe he's going to be my theft suspect from Quick Trip Magic Vehicle.
Upon arrival, a crew member informed authorities that Cody had powered up the jet and it was ready to start. He further explained that the aircraft door could only be opened once using an external switch.
You want a taser?
Airplane's ready to start.
Okay.
You ready? I can hit the door one time and it'll open.
Well, let's wait. So we get enough people here. Well, he's got a knife.
Nobody else is on the plane? No, but he has access and he has it powered up. Can you shut it off from here? No.
As Cody was seen in the cockpit holding a knife and it was unclear whether he could fly the plane, the crew decided to open the door.
He bust through.
Yeah, go right through it. He actually just sold 2 cartons. He's up in the window.
Come out.
He's putting it on. Hey,
open the door.
Open the door.
Open the door. Come out. Come out. Grab it now.
Get out now.
I'm gonna beanbag him.
Get out now.
Open it again. I'm gonna beanbag him and come out.
I don't have another cartridge.
Come out now. Show me your hands.
You have another taser cartridge?
Show me your hands now.
I've been practicing.
Come here.
Show me your birthmark.
Across, please. Show me your hands now.
Show me your birthmark.
I'll take lethal cover.
Let's move this way. Move this way so we don't cross. You got lethal? Police department, come out now.
I can't see him from there. I can see him over here.
Although they managed to hit Cody with 1 beanbag round, he continued to hold the knife and ignored all orders.
Come on now. I want to OC something in there. I'm going to sneak up and OC it.
The door's open. I would back up, Josh. Nobody else is on the plane. Just follow the plane. We're under arrest. Come on, with your hands up. Do it now.
Taser and OC deployed. He's still in the plane, refusing to come out. He's got it turned on. Displaying the knife. Let's just wait it.
Police car, come out now.
I will cut you. I am a suicide bomber.
You're under arrest. Come out.
Allah Akbar.
There's no vehicle button.
904, he's saying Allah Akbar and that he's a suicide bomber.
Come on with your hands up. Do it now, sir. Just want to talk and see what's going on. Come on.
Prayed for my entire life.
All right, come down there and we'll talk, okay?
I'm gonna cut my wrist. Sir, step out of the plane.
Don't force it.
Yep, Hughes is coming. K9. I don't feel deployment there or not.
I don't know with the knife.
I know.
Do you guys have any other gas options or no?
Not. They're down at the department.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name, sir? Bobby? Department. Can you step out, sir? We just want to help you all. Come on. We need gas or something. He's in there barricaded with a knife on him. Can you step out and talk to us, please? Drop the knife.
He's got the knife in his right hand.
Drop the knife.
Left hand. Left hand.
Sir.
We don't want to hurt you. Just come out. We want to talk. No one wants to hurt you.
Sir, drop the knife and come out. Sir.
What? If you shut the door, fucking
Sir.
pilot, I won't blow it up here.
If he moves across that door, bag him.
Yep.
Why don't you step in the car and we'll talk, okay? What's your name, bud?
Bag him again. Bag him again. Bag him again. Did he drop the knife? I can't see it.
I can't tell.
No, it's still in his hand. Still in his hand.
Drop the knife.
Cody, just come out, man.
I'll make a deal. I'll give up the U.S. government's plans.
Sir, come on. You won't be hurt.
Just come out. We don't want to hurt you. He's to the right. Yeah, when he crossed the door, he beanbagged him. Hit him good, but he still got the knife. He's been tased and OC'd, and he's still refusing.
Is it Cody?
Yeah, you can see his reflection right there.
Cody, come out.
Like a hunting knife, probably an 8-inch blade, straight blade. We're not gonna hurt you if you come out with your hands up, nothing in them. We'll get you help. Come on out, Cody. Nobody wants to hurt you.
I just want you to come out with your hands up. You gotta drop the knife and come out with your hands up.
They can only keep the door open, but he can fucking fly this thing if that door closes. If you knew how. That's what they said. Nobody else on the plane.
Cody, I need you to comply.
I don't think there's any other.
Come out with your hands up, please. No knives.
Can you see if there's any other door? Is that it?
Cody, what's going on?
He did say that you got in there and activated the batteries right away, so he thinks he knows what he's doing.
Come outside, we'll talk about this, we'll get you the help you need. Cody!
We're not gonna shoot you if you come out. Show us your hands first. Come out.
Is there any other access?
Drop that knife by the stairway so we see you don't have it, and then put your hands up. Cody, just slowly show us your hands and step out. We'll get you help, buddy. Nobody wants to hurt you.
Cody, just come out.
We'll let you do that out here. Come on, man. Let's just get this over with. Come on out. Keep your hands up. Keep them empty. You hungry? We'll get you some food. We'll get you something to drink. What do you think about more OC?
What's that?
More OC.
Cody, come on.
I have 40 mic link in the...
Okay. In the back hat? Just so we don't have any sympathetic. You're gonna try to bag him if he crosses that door again?
Yes.
Okay.
After some time of negotiation, Cody eventually threw the knife onto the top step of the plane.
Empty, Cody. Just step out here.
Promise? promise not to shoot?
We will not shoot you. We will not hurt you. If you come out with your hands up, empty. Thank you.
You just threw something else too.
Yeah.
It's on the top step. All right, let's see your hands, buddy, and just walk out.
Oh, you just come out, keep your hands up, buddy, okay?
The Bearcat armored vehicle then arrived and was positioned in front of the plane to prevent it from taking off.
Drop Come on, sir. Drop it. Just drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Come on out. Let's see your hands. Let's see your hands.
Come on, bud.
Just your hands.
Drop it.
Hands, hands, hands.
Drop it. Show us your hands now.
Leslie, go around.
Another taser.
Drop it now.
To the left.
Right.
Go up with the shield if you're gonna tase him.
Cody.
You gonna tase him? Stop.
Cody, come here,
Slow us down here. Slow it down.
Cody, where are you from?
I don't like them on
I don't like them on here.
How did we end up here today? Can you talk to me? What's your plan today? Do you have any explosives with you? What kind of explosives do you have? C4? Where did you get that? Government?
Cody threatened to blow up the plane using C4 explosives, which he claimed to have obtained from the government, and said he had a dead man switch. He also stated that he was armed with 2 handguns.
What do you got in your hand? Is that just sunglasses?
Hey.
Stay back by the car.
Zeus is right here.
You say you gotta go to the bathroom?
Let's do dog warnings and.
Well, I can't move from here. I'm just on the pavement here. I'm not gonna get you from here. Yeah, I can see you.
He's talking.
Come on out. You got everything. Hands out. You can come out. We'll back up.
Hands free. Hands free.
Come on out. I can't let you take it, but we can get you to a bathroom. We can have you come down here, and then we can get you to a bathroom. I can tell you that. There's one right in the hangar. Well, we can only back up if you're starting to come out, though, bud. Come on, you're not moving, man.
Because I got shot in the leg.
Okay,
twice.
well, we'll get you some help for that, but we gotta have you move if we move, okay? Come to the top of the stairs. Come to the top.
Up, and I'll give you the bomb.
Okay, come to the top of the stairs.
No.
Come on.
No.
We're back pretty far, man.
Back off, and I'll give you the bomb.
Well, we backed up, and you didn't come to the stairs.
You're still within range of the C4, so you didn't really get
Okay, you can't back off that far. We'll take 2 more steps back if you come to the top of the stairs. Okay, Cody, we're gonna throw you a little camera to look at, okay? You can talk to it. All right, it's gonna be right in the middle here.
According to the staff here, there's not anybody else.
Cody.
I'm not saying the accident goes.
Cody. Cody.
Let's keep lethal in there, though. Somebody. If he does have a gun.
Come on, Cody. Cody, I can't hear you. You gotta come to the stairs.
They're all shot.
Come on out, brother. We'll get you to the bathroom.
He just stole 2 cartons of cigarettes from Quick Trip. Same suspect.
You can clear.
Cody,
Yeah.
no one's coming in there right now.
Actually, just got back to my car from taking the report, and they're like, can you clear the truck on the tarmac? The only thing I'm worried about is as soon as he came in, he turned all the batteries on. So, like, I think if he wants to, he might know enough to. I don't know if he's like a vet or something, but if he knows how to fly,
that's why they got everything here.
Well, he can take it in reverse too, can he?
well, I mean, he could turn and both jets are gonna be, we're not gonna be anywhere nearby if it starts. It can't be.
If those engines turn on, this dog's gonna eat them.
Yeah.
We're all going.
30 feet to the side before we all die.
We haven't gotten anywhere. Do you have any gas cans in the back of it?
Nice jet.
$30 million jet here.
You'll see it. I mean, it's better than a stolen one.
Well, I know that. No, he ain't getting it.
Well, you can go to the bathroom once you get off the plane, but we gotta get there first, man.
While Cody repeatedly expressed his urgent need to take a shit, police moved to the back of the plane to disconnect the main battery supply line, effectively disabling the aircraft.
Is he still laying down?
Like sitting across the pilot seat.
That's why you're here to blow up. Oh, okay.
You looking here? Well, he keeps claiming he has C4. Are there any?
His nearby truck was quickly searched, revealing knives, a stun gun, and .40 caliber ammunition, but no explosives were found.
That's some bullets in this.
About 11 days before this incident, Cody was arrested in a neighboring county after being caught driving recklessly through a cornfield while impaired.
He was in the Vernon jail for a while.
Really?
They hooked him for OWI a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
He's been sitting. He's been postponed.
For what? Crashing?
OWI. He was doing like burnouts in some farmer's field. He says he has 2 pistols on him.
Yeah, now he's saying he's got guns on him.
So I'll take the back of it.
Yeah, you got a rifle or? Yeah, good. Get a good lean on that door and. Taser.
When we went back there and killed the battery, they said he can't, no matter what, he can't turn it off. So that's a win.
That's better than where we were.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we gotta do something.
So there we go. Got into the airplane. I'm like, what? This isn't Grand Theft Auto.
We were listening to the start. We were like,
wait a minute, are they talking about a real plane?
My dispatch didn't say any of that. They said there's someone driving on a tarmac.
That's what it initially came out. Then it came in that he's running on the tarmac, then it's going towards the gate.
Hey, Cody,
in a plane.
backed up.
Left hand's
30
up,
feet,
too.
I'm 30 feet.
Yeah, no, to the side so the shooters are out of the way. I don't want a gun on me.
No one's gonna have you. No one's gonna shoot you.
Why?
Cody, we backed up like you asked. It's just me and my partners up here right now. You can still see what? Yeah, well, there are gonna be guns when you come out here, man, but no one's gonna shoot you. Cody, like I said, we haven't come in, but the camera's gotta stay in there. Cody, the camera's gotta stay in there.
He's my retail theft suspect in the picture. Stole 2 cartons of cigarettes. They didn't give it to him, sell it to him because he didn't have an ID. So he stole them out of the lady's hands, ran out, threw them in his truck, put a $100 bill on the ledge, and it was worth like $200, and then left.
At least you put something down there.
I thought that counts.
Yeah, maybe just a municipal citation.
He literally like took them out of the clerk's hands and ran out. Why don't we put Zeus and let him to send us? Do you think?
It was perfect as his head's all the way up against
His leg is laying right there. Yep. He hasn't, all this negotiation, he hasn't done anything.
like the agency at this point, we're starting to lose out on it because we've taken away the ability for the planes to move. We've taken away a lot of different things. And right now it's just kind of like a waiting game.
Apparently, West Salem stopped him like a week ago and he just got out of the Vernon County Jail.
I thought I just had him as a theft suspect for stealing electricity.
Put a little OC vapor in there, or a CS.
You got him in the back seat?
You come out.
Yeah.
Without harm. I mean, I know Grant's worried about gas in the plane, but
He's smoking. He's lit up a cigarette.
So he had a cigar. A cigar.
They're talking about him in the
air traffic control.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can hear him?
Yeah, they can.
He can hear him.
Oh, he can hear him.
Yeah.
He can hear air traffic control.
Cody, you got a wife or kids or anything? Girlfriend? Dog? Cat? Goldfish? Nothing? Just you? Cody, you still gotta go to the bathroom?
Anybody see him go in the plane?
Staff did. None of us here. He was on when we got here. He kept trying to put the door up, and we kept putting it back down. There's 2 bags there that I searched. Found a couple more knives, a little taser, a lot of his medications, clothes, stuff like that.
But he had a knife on the plane.
He had a knife on the plane. He dropped it, and Steve grabbed it. Yep.
So it's over there.
Yep. But he's claiming he had another one.
It's a picture.
Reached the front of the plane window.
I wonder that would take the shooting one of those out. Probably be a hell of a lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think that rifle was gonna poke straight through there. Yep.
Vernon County confiscated his gun at that time when he got arrested. They still have it.
After 45 minutes of negotiation, Cody stopped responding. A SHIELD team was then deployed and successfully apprehended him without incident.
He's not talking anymore?
Over your hands. Keep your hands visible for me, okay, Cody? We don't want to hurt you, okay? Stand up for me. Stand up.
Bite.
I'm gonna take it out. Right here. We gotta stabilize. All right, good. We got a spot. Come over.
Clear the rest quick. There, Beck.
Cigarettes here.
There's my stolen cigarettes.
Yep.
Found my stolen cigarettes. He's my suspect in my cigarette theft case
Oh,
too.
I agree. There you go.
You guys check for taser probes too?
No, not yet. I don't know where they're at. Taser probes?
I don't know if they hit him or not.
I just got a pepper spray and shot.
What?
As a result, Cody faced half a dozen charges, including felony counts of attempted carjacking, possession of a weapon, attempted armed robbery with threat of force, making terrorist threats and bomb scares, failure to comply, and misdemeanor criminal damage to property. Given the nature of the incident, La Crosse police stated that the FBI would be involved in the investigation, which could lead to additional charges. Ultimately, his cash bond was set at $500,000. That's the most ridiculous story I've ever heard. On November 8, 2022, police were dispatched to a residence in Wausau, Wisconsin for a report of theft from a motor vehicle. Upon arrival, officers made contact with a male subject outside the house. The man stated that his backpack had recently been stolen from his vehicle, and he tracked its location using an Apple AirTag, which led him to the reported residence. He further explained that the backpack contained several important documents, including military records and banking information. He told police that he had knocked on the door and asked the resident about the backpack, but they claimed to have no knowledge of it.
Matthew?
Yes, sir.
Officer Austin, what's going on?
So, my bag got stolen today. Okay. I wouldn't really care for it, except for there's military documents in there that I need. Okay. So, they got pinged at this house right here. I knocked on both the doors and they said they don't want anything of it. It was at this house right here. I mean, it's kind of bugged around, but her and I drove here and it's been, I don't know, I mean, I looked in the grass, maybe somebody threw out the window, but I can't find anything. And I tried to ping it and play a sound, and I can't, it's not in the grass, I can't ping it.
Can you just show me the ping again, just kind of where it's...
Usually it's right there, but before it was right over here, so it's kind of been jumping back and forth. I don't know if somebody's moving it around.
Okay. What kind of iPad is it?
It's a backpack.
Oh, backpack?
Yeah, it's like a black military combat bag.
Okay.
Okay. I mean,
and what's in it that you're tracking?
An AirTag. So I don't know, you know what an AirTag is, right? I don't know if somebody might throw it out the window. I wouldn't care if they took the shaving cream. I wouldn't care, it's a travel bag. Yeah. So I wouldn't care if they took anything else, but there's a food binder in there. Yeah. And it has my banking information, my notes, my military documents. I need that binder. I don't care about
okay. I mean, it could very well just be in the garbage. Sounds like somebody answered the door, though.
The resident was later identified as 19-year-old Mario Camacho Jr.
Mario? Okay. So, you got the backpack here, or?
I actually don't. I have neighbors, and he told me that he talked to them.
Okay. These neighbors over here?
Or these ones. I don't know, he came to this house.
Oh yeah, the air tag is going right here.
What, at this address, it can be.
That's my bag. I was cleaning my car out, but that's what it is.
Okay. Alright.
Like I said, I don't know why it would be popping up here. Like I said, the neighbors, anybody else in this area, I'm the only one here I know what is in this house. And there's definitely no backpack in here.
Alright, just I might come back to chat with you, just hang tight.
They searched the garbage cans outside Mario's house and discovered several empty purses and wallets.
5962. Can you advise, were any purses or brown wallets taken from these vehicles? These garbage cans are full of purses and brown wallets. There's credit cards here too.
Are you guys allowed to look through my property?
Hey, garbage? Yeah.
While the officers were waiting outside the house, an unrelated female pulled into the driveway.
Because I drove by and I seen y'all searching through my brother's trash can, so I'm just wondering what's going on. Well, someone's got to let me know what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Do you live here?
I come here often and I drove by and seen you guys searching my brother's garbage can, so I am just wondering what's going on.
Okay,
and there's cars out here.
If you don't live here, you don't need to know right now.
Actually, I do. Mario, what's going on?
10-4, you have enough, can you run her?
The female was later identified as 22-year-old Chertisha Camacho.
Who are these people?
They're the ones who called us.
Okay, so they don't live
Henry,
here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
So
why I just drove past you
had a
guys
bag
searching
stolen.
my brother's
Will you let
garbage
me talk?
can.
Will you let me talk?
I actually been asking y'all to talk since
Okay.
I pulled up here, so
Well,
yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
So he had a bag stolen from his car last night. Had an AirTag in it. AirTag places it somewhere between these two houses. So
You know who lives in the other houses?
we're talking with them right now.
we're gonna go next door. But the air tag shows
Okay,
it right
that's
here.
fine, but don't go searching through my brother's garbage can.
Public
Y'all don't have the
property.
right to do that.
That's
And y'all
public
know
property.
better than that because y'all are police officers.
We
Don't
have
do
the-
no
we
like
have
that
the
without his
authority to
permission.
do it.
Straight up.
We have the authority
It's really
to
that.
search the
No,
garbage.
you don't. Not without my brother's permission, you don't. That's illegal in a. I can't even search my neighbor's garbage can. So I know you can't search my brother's garbage can. Don't do nothing like that without his permission. Thank you.
Okay. So what are we doing right now? Here.
Due to the AirTag ping location and the smell of marijuana coming from the house, officers found it reasonable to enter and ensure there were no other occupants.
Alright, who else is home right now, Mario? Just you? Alright, I'm gonna have you step out.
Are you?
Have a seat for me. I'm gonna be securing the residence because the residence smells like weed and we're gonna be applying for a search warrant. Is there anybody else home? Okay, have a seat.
Is there anything I can do?
Have a seat for me right now. We'll talk about that later.
Hey, Tisha. Hey, Tisha. Police department. Make yourself known if you're in here. Do it now. Hey, they said they smell you.
Y'all don't smell no weed, so y'all can
Stay
get out.
out here.
Stay out.
Stay
I don't
out.
smell weed.
No,
My brother
stay
don't
out.
smoke weed. So
Stay
did
out.
y'all check the neighbor's house if y'all smell weed?
Stay out.
No, sir. Y'all don't have the right to do that. There is no scent of weed in this house. Do y'all want to come and smell? Do y'all want to come and smell?
We're recording right now.
Does someone else want to come and smell? My brother don't smoke weed, so it don't smell like weed in here.
Stay out.
Get out of my brother's house before I call a motherfucking lawyer. Sir, don't grab
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, that's fine. They don't have the right to do this. Smell Mario's house. It don't smell like weed in there. No,
Stay out of the house.
Justin, just go get
Go back in the car.
Justin,
Get
go
back
get
in
in
the
the car.
car.
I'm gonna get
Now.
right back out. Cause that's some weird. They just doing this so they can go search this
Have a
fucking
seat.
house.
Have a
They
seat.
don't. Y'all don't have the right to search this
Have a
house.
seat.
I will. Y'all don't gotta grab me up like that.
Get
Y'all
back in
do
the
not
car.
have the right, Mario. Tell them that they don't have the
Back in the car.
Right now we're securing the house.
Tell them right now. Just don't be mad. Just tell
Do not
them.
have the right to go in my house.
We are
Without a
securing the
search
house.
warrant. Tell them that, Mario. Tell them that. Tell them. They do not have the right to go into your house without a search warrant. Mario, if they had the right, they would already be searching
And we
it.
cannot let you back in the house right
That's
now.
fine,
Hey,
Mario,
I own
but
this-
tell
this is
them.
my house.
Mario,
He said.
listen. Shut up and listen, boy.
He didn't say
Shut
search.
up.
No, it's not a search.
Tell them
We're
they
not,
do not have the
ma'am.
right to search
Listen.
the house without a search
We're
warrant.
not searching
And they
the
need to
house.
wait.
We are not searching the house.
Well, you guys were just in there without his permission after we told you not to be in there. Stop breaking motherfucking laws and this would be a lot simpler. If y'all leave, this would be solved way simpler without y'all here. Y'all searching shit y'all ain't got no reason to be searching.
You check the bathroom right quick.
Exactly.
That's what we're trying
My
to do.
brother
But
don't
right
have
now,
society and
Go check
everything.
the bathroom right
Y'all
quick.
sitting there trying to take advantage of somebody that don't even know how to move. Get to point A to
Call my mom.
but
She's
right
mad.
now we're waiting on another officer because things are kicking off way too much, man.
You do not know what y'all really is talking about.
Y'all doing too much.
No.
Mario, just sit down. Sit down. Because I'm not trying to get them to think that you and Justin are sitting here in handcuffs because I told them their job. These motherfuckers know the law. They know better. I shouldn't have to tell them that. And then they put me in handcuffs because I told them right from motherfucking wrong. Like, I shouldn't even have to say that to y'all.
Listen, you got it.
Is y'all body cameras on?
Listen, no, what they
Thank
said
you.
was
That's all I really need
they
to know
finna
right
do a
now.
sweep to make sure ain't no humans in this
Mario,
motherfucker.
we don't even gotta say nothing else. As long as you
Don't
know,
look
step
nice,
out of
just
Mario.
go
Tell them
to
to
my
step out of
bathroom.
your house.
Go look at, no, I'm watching. Go look at my
Mario, they don't have the right.
Can you put her in your
Mario, Mario, because you see they trying to take me to jail because they Mario, they can't get into your house. The only reason they're in there is because you told them to go in the bathroom. I swear to God, Mario, if you tell them to get out of the house, they can't
After a brief search of the home, an officer discovered the stolen backpack in the bathroom.
go in there. They're taking me to jail.
Stop
because
resisting.
They know I'm white. The fuck, they can't go in your house without a search warrant.
Stop.
There's no, I'm just
Stop. That's in the bathroom. Okay.
So what's in the bathroom?
He's trying to stop me.
Resisting. Stay back.
I'm just recording.
Stay back.
I'm about to
Get back. Spread
Dude,
your
I'm
feet.
I'm just yelling, dude. I'm just yelling.
I'm just up here.
If you're going to interfere with an investigation, you are
I'm not
going to
interfering.
identify
That's
yourself.
the thing. I'm just
Yes,
recording.
you are. You're
I'm
detracted
recording.
from our ability to conduct this
No,
investigation.
he has mental problems. I'm trying to let y'all know.
Now is the time where you're under arrest. You're going to get searched.
That's fine, but under
Stay.
arrest for
Stop
what?
moving.
Sir, Sir, 1, 2, 3. What am I under arrest
Stop
for?
moving.
Are you gonna tell
Right
me?
now is resisting. That's what you're under
I'm
arrest
not,
for.
because I'm not moving. I'm just talking. So I'm just asking you, what am
I asked you to come over to the car.
What am I being arrested for? Why am I in handcuffs? Any one of y'all gonna tell me that?
Protecting our motherfucking city. That's it, man. I'm finna get in the car, bro. Please leave me alone, bro. Real fucking talk. Get away from me, bro. Why did you get involved?
What's going on here? I've been having a hard time since I came up here.
Get you searched
Can I
in the
talk
back
real
of the
quick?
car, then we'll talk.
All right, that's fine. But listen, when I came,
for me to talk to you, yelling over
it's hard to talk when no one's letting me speak.
Because now isn't the time to talk.
No,
Now is the time
no,
to
I'm
quiet
not.
and
What
get
the?
back.
I have the right to talk.
Sit down, please.
Y'all put me in handcuffs because y'all don't want me telling my brother that y'all don't have the right to go into his house without a search warrant. But what am I being arrested for? What am I being?
Resisting.
Why am I in a handcuff? Why am I in handcuffs?
Because you're not listening.
Because I'm yelling. I don't have to listen to y'all.
Yes,
I'm a
you
grown
do.
woman. I can yell if I want to. Y'all weren't listening when my brother said not to go in this house for a. I don't even know.
We're writing a search warrant.
My brother told y'all not to go in his house.
We have a right to freeze the scene. We're not searching.
That's fine.
So we're writing a search
fine,
warrant.
But y'all gotta tell me what I'm in handcuffs for.
You're in handcuffs because you're not listening and you're arrested for resisting.
Y'all wasn't trying to.
You'll be fine.
I drive by and these motherfuckers searching my brother's garbage can. I pull in. Why y'all searching my brother's garbage can? I asked that at least 4 times. Neither one of the officers wanted to respond to me.
He had a bag stolen from his car last night. Had an air tag in it. Air tag places it somewhere between these 2 houses.
So then I get to asking my brother what's going on. Then I start asking the other people who called the police what's going on. They get to telling me what's going on. Now he wants to butt in and tell me what's going on. Hello, y'all don't have the right to search my car! You do not have the right to search my car on my son! I will be pressing charges. That's on my son. The same lawyers that's fighting my little baby brother's case for him being killed in a crash are gonna be the same motherfuckers that's gonna be doing this for me.
Okay, Mario, let me explain to you what's going on, okay? I know there's a lot going on here. Unless you've already explained.
I was just doing that, finishing it up.
Showed up here, okay? The air tag was popping here, alright? Open the door, smells like weed. Okay, that gives me the right, by law, to secure the residence for the application of a search warrant, which I will be doing. Okay, that means I can go inside, secure you and any persons that would be in there. The residence is secure, okay? In that cursory protective suite, we located our backpack that night. You said wasn't there, okay? Obviously, that's an issue we will address when we get to it, okay? Obviously, you've probably been doing some things that you're not supposed to be doing, okay? Part of how we can approach this type of issue now is I can absolutely continue to proceed and apply for that search warrant, and if the judge approves it, I'm going to search this residence. The alternative to that is, with your consent, I can also search this residence. Obviously, we know we're going to find a backpack. That's mainly what we're here for, and probably could have avoided it if you would have just turned that over to begin with. But now we've gone obviously a little bit too far. Is that your sister there? That got a little bit too vocal about things, even though we were 100% within our right. With that being said, I'm going to ask you, will you give us consent to search your building here?
I don't care if you guys search it, just please do not mess.
We're not going to help with it. Is there any weed in there that we need to be concerned about?
I have bags of clothes. I need to do laundry.
Okay. I'm not concerned about laundry or anything like that, but you give us consent to search your residence here.
Actually, I don't, because a responsible person, I would rather wait until we get word from the judge. You know
That's fine. That's fine. At this point, I'm going to place you under arrest for theft at this point.
There's nothing else that can happen after this.
Nope. Right now, I'll be applying for that search warrant, and if the judge approves it, I'll be searching the residence.
Hey! I need to breathe! Can you please... Hey! Can you please crack the door a little bit? Can you please crack the door a little bit? I need some fresh air, and this handcuff, it was no reason for this handcuff to be on me so tight. I was not resisting, I was just yelling. I put my hands behind my back for them. I was just yelling there. I don't know why this handcuff is so
tight on my wrist.
While speaking with Shartisha's boyfriend in the red car, police also detected a strong odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle.
So, sir, get away from me, sir. Can you listen for a second?
Information, okay,
So,
Justin?
we need to identify you, and then you'll be able to go. Can I get your driver's license?
That's no problem.
I don't even have my license. I'm not driving.
Would you be willing to give him your information?
Yes, I will.
I'll take your
My name is
info.
Justin Johnson. I have no problem giving you my name. It's just I do not feel safe around you.
I understand, and that's why I thought maybe you and I could
Too
just chat.
aggressive for me.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
for real.
Bryce, can I borrow your squad keys? I'm gonna roll the window down.
Why?
She just wants some air, which is fine.
She starts screaming and goes back up. What's your last name?
Can I get somebody else? I don't even
Sir,
like your attitude.
you wanna
Because at
talk
the
to
end of
me?
the day, that's kind of
No, you're gonna talk to me right now. What's your last name?
Why is he talking to me?
Because
like
I'm tired of you guys not listening when I give you orders.
You guys, man, what do you mean by you guys?
You and your
Stop for a
sister.
second. I'm gonna help you. Let me just.
Yeah, you can handle it. Jesus Christ. Car reeks of weed. We're gonna let him leave.
Due to the strong smell, they found it appropriate to search the vehicle as well.
That dude is a piece of my son, dude. If I ever catch this out here and he comes at me like that again, and I have my gun permit, oh my God, dude, I swear to God, anything I'm in the rights to do is gonna happen. I don't want to yell. I never wanted to yell. I just wanted someone to listen to me talk. As soon as I start raising my voice and yelling, they're like grabbing me up, putting me in handcuffs, roughing me around. It's like no reason to do that just because I'm yelling. No reason to do that. When if y'all would just sit, calm down for a second and just listen to me and answer the one little basic question that I had, which is what is going on, then none of this would have happened. There was just straight up no reason to do me like that. I tried so hard to be a good person. I do my best. I swear to God, dude, I stay sharing posts on Facebook about the officers in this city do good. I don't even share bad about the police, bro. I swear to God I don't, dude. I swear to God I never do no like that. But bro, I swear I can't do this no more because what the dude, I don't deserve to be treated like this, dude. I'm involved in the community and everything, bro. I donate. I do everything I can for this city, bro. And I study getting treated like bro. I don't give a what the family done did. I'm just asking to be treated like a human, bro. Like what the I do to be pushed up against like.
All right. So I'm just trying to organize this as best as I can for you. So a large majority of the property from your backpack was just located on Cleveland. They'll be back at the police department at some point today.
No way. What do you mean like a large majority?
Some paperwork, some.
Is it like wait? So like, okay.
I wasn't given the.
Scattered, or is it like still in the actual?
It sounds like a majority of it was scattered. But hear me out. There's another side to this. So while checking the residence, make sure nobody else was in there, you found your backpack. So
I just came here last night. Okay, so this is my clothes. This is my bag, and we left it. We got home around.
Yeah.
What time did we get home last night?
11 or 12.
11 or 12 from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I left my bag. We're like, okay, the baby wasn't sleeping. We're gonna go inside. I'll come back and get this in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what happened was we got about to go get coffee, and the bag's gone. So we're like, shoot. Next thing I know, it's like, okay, well, I'm backpack, anything like this has an air tag, this has an air tag, this can't have an air tag.
Understand.
But
sure.
Yeah, so no matter what, I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna put this one. It pops up here, and I'm like, dude, like if you just give it back to me, I won't push charges. But if you don't, and they find something, I have to push charges.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, you can. In terms of the property, so we're currently applying for a search warrant for the house, so we have to wait for that to get your bag. So. The property that Officer Brzechowski found will be brought up to the PD. We're working on helping you get out of here. It's just, there's a lot of moving parts going on right now, and it's going to take a few more minutes, okay?
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I don't be here all day. It's okay.
All right, thank you.
The whole time I was just trying to get a question and point across.
Okay, well, I've explained to you what I can.
Okay, I know your job is done with. It's not your job to be nice to me anymore. Have a good day. I know you don't give a.
Well, that's not what I'm saying.
There's no reason. No, I know you don't give a. Like, this is crazy because y'all don't understand. Like, there's no single reason why these cuffs should be on me. Swear to God, this is people kill themselves about. I tried so hard for nothing.
Okay.
Leave my car right here. You're weird, dude. Weirdo. Piece of shit. I hope your motherfucking wife gets raped or she's getting dicked down by a real and not you piece of shit, bitch. These motherfuckers don't even know they going to
in hell.
You got some gloves? I'll go upstairs to do the search here. I got some.
No! He is not supposed to be in my car! Ain't nobody supposed to be in my car! Okay, well my son needs to be somewhere safe and get driven home safely.
He will.
Not by a police officer, because y'all motherfuckers can't be trusted.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way. I feel that way because of how you just hammered me the up against a car like I was really doing something other than yelling. Last name Price, I'm gonna remember that, and that's on my son.
Are you threatening me?
It's not a threat at all. So don't wonder weird like that. No one ever threatened you, ever.
I'm just making sure you understand that threatening a police officer is a felony, and I will charge it.
Like I said, I did not threaten you. Never would. I'm not stupid. I don't threaten anybody. Just in case anything happens to me, I need to know your last name.
Yep, there's 3 cameras on you right now, so.
That's fine, Mr. Price. All this because I asked the officer why they're going through my brother's trash and that they don't have the right to go into my brother's house without a search warrant. Like, that's just
they do.
Basic, knowledge. Everybody
okay,
knows
listen.
So there's no reason to rough me up about that.
Can I explain it to you?
I'm really fighting y'all. Like, y'all motherfuckers could have choked me, killed me, and I would have never resisted.
Okay. Nothing even close to that happened.
Whatever. What happened was y'all wanted to sit here and press as many charges as y'all can against everybody that's here to put everybody in jail and make us miserable because y'all mad that I know the law a little bit.
I'm done trying to explain it to you.
You ain't never tried to explain anything to me. When I came up here in the first place, I was asking for someone to explain something to me, and it never got done.
Can I explain?
And then I got thrown onto the ground and because I said you need a search warrant to go into my brother's house. Well, first of all, maybe if someone would have explained something to me, I would be a little more understanding as to why you're going into his house. But no one ever decided to explain something to me because according to the officers that were here in the first place, I don't live here, so it's not my business.
I mean, that is true.
Oh, well, I mean, people who don't live here, have never been here, who's not related to anybody on this property is sitting in the driveway, though, no problem. Like, this is irritating, sitting here going through every thing in my car. Like, y'all clearly want to find something.
It reeks of marijuana.
Because, why would it not?
Why would it not?
I don't smoke in my house. And if it reeks of marijuana, what exactly are y'all looking for? 300 pounds of weed or what? Because the way y'all searching this is like y'all looking for an El Chapo stash.
It's still illegal.
Checking my paint. I cannot wait to tell my clients about this.
Actually, I am going to be charging you with threatening because you threatened my wife earlier.
Doing what?
Just letting you know I am going to at least recommend charges for threatening because you did threaten my family.
Who did I threaten? Who did I threaten?
My family.
I never threatened your family.
You said you hope my wife gets raped, so.
I hope and saying did I ever say I will or someone was gonna do it? Like, no. Hoping is one whole other fucking thing.
Well, it's still
wishing and praying and hoping is not the same as doing something or promising or threatening.
Okay.
That is not the same thing. Like I said, y'all just sitting here trying to charge people with just about everything and anything y'all can.
I think that's fair.
No, it's really not fair. The fact that I pulled over and asked the officers what's going on, and instead of simply telling me what's going on, y'all sit here and wait for me to lose my temper and start yelling, for y'all to handcuff me and push me around and roughhouse me like I'm some type of threatening boy. Y'all want me to leave here and be upset so that y'all can come back and arrest me for some other type of bullshit. Just so you know that's not gonna happen. I'm currently getting my life together so I can have lawyers and attorneys to people up in court like you, who like take advantage of people like me. Like, if y'all don't want, black people in this community, just say that.
This has nothing to do with your race.
Stop treating people like for no reason. And if that doesn't have anything to do with it, then why was people treating me like to begin with?
Hi there, Officer Price, Wausau Police with one female. Can you send people down too?
Yeah, send people down because I'm such a threat. My mouth is so scary. My lips are just gonna hop off my face and start beating people up, I guess.
Hey Trisha. My name is Lori. I'm one of the officers upstairs. You'll be decent with me if we go up?
I'm fine.
You're good? Okay.
Yes, I was never a threat.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to be in my custody now. So I'm going to take you upstairs. You're going to be good to go? All right.
Mario was charged with felony receiving stolen property valued at more than $5,000, misdemeanor counts of receiving and concealing stolen property valued at or below $2,500, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Shartija was charged with felony battery, making threats to a law enforcement officer, and misdemeanor resisting or obstructing an officer, all as a repeater. Mario's cash bond was set at $1,000, while Shartija's signature bond was set at $5,000. In February 2024, 2024, a Columbia County Sheriff's deputy was on routine patrol when he noticed a vehicle with an equipment violation in Fall River, Wisconsin. A 40-year-old male named Matthew was reported to have driven past the deputy, who was drawn to the unusually loud and abnormal noise coming from the vehicle's exhaust system. As a result, a traffic stop was initiated. Upon approaching the vehicle, Matthew immediately became argumentative. He claimed to have had previous negative encounters with law enforcement and refused to roll down his window.
Good, how are you? Your vehicle sounded really loud when it went by. Okay, I told you what it was. Okay. Any reason that you can't just talk to me? I'm not going to open your door, because I'm telling you, when you went driving by, it sounded like your vehicle was rattling and it was loud. Can you just talk with me and I can get you on your way? What's the issue? And I'm telling you, because your vehicle was rattling, it sounded like there was a defective exhaust system. Okay, I can hear it literally rattling right now. Where did your ID fall? Can you grab it, please?
As he retrieved his license, he dropped it, and while picking it up, he accidentally released the brake, causing the vehicle to roll forward.
Whoop. Vehicle's moving.
33, 42 to 57, can you head here? Driver's refusing to roll down the windows.
Just same last name, first name, Matthew, common spelling. Can I just talk? Can you just crack the window a little bit? Have you had exhaust issues? Okay, well, I just happened to notice when I was driving by, you went driving by and your vehicle was loud. Well, there's some type of rattling, it sounds like over in here, and then there's obviously your engine. Can I just ask why you don't want to roll the window down? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you have a copy of your insurance? Deputy Proc now, number 3342. I'm recording you as well, sir. Just 1 second, okay? So I stopped him for exhaust. I was just passing like South Main. Vehicle was loud and rattly. Just won't roll down the window and talk, but provides 27 everything else. Just said he has had bad run-ins with law enforcement, so more of, I don't know what else is going on because he's not playing ball.
K9 Rico was subsequently deployed for a free air sniff, which resulted in a positive alert.
Hey, how far do you want me to push this guy that's just not rolling down the window?
Go sook. Go sook. Go sook. Go sook. Come check right here. Go sook. Come check. Oh, here.
Dispatch advised that he was currently on probation with conditions requiring him to maintain absolute sobriety and prohibiting him from possessing controlled substances.
Yeah, positively, so I don't know how this is going to go, but just so you're aware.
3357, positive K9 alert.
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? Okay, I understand that, but we have to do our job, sir.
Due to Matthew's hostile behavior, they decided to place a rat trap tire deflation device under his rear tire.
Do you truly, is there anything illegal? Okay, well then can you step out of the vehicle for me? Look, I don't want to break a window and force you out or anything, sir.
What's his first name?
Matthew, right?
Matthew.
Hello, Matthew, Deputy Messer. Do you mind stepping out and talking to us?
Exhaust is rattling.
Well, you're gonna have to step out at some point, okay? We're giving you a lawful order to step out, otherwise you're gonna be placed. Okay. Okay, here's the deal. So the dog alerted to the car, so we're gonna search the vehicle. Okay, sir, listen for 2 seconds, okay? So the dog alerted to the car. If there's nothing in the car...
3325, can we have either Columbus or Fall River head out here?
And if there's nothing in there, you'll be on your way. But if you refuse to get out of the car, we're just going to place you under arrest and you're going to go to jail whether or not there's anything in the car, okay? So we're giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle. Okay, you're going to end up going to jail if you're not going to cooperate. Okay, Matthew, then step out.
Your window is gonna get smashed and you're gonna be pulled out of the car and you're gonna go to jail. Get out of the car.
Affirm, we have one on the back right tire.
Matthew, your window is going to get broken and we are going to pull you out. I'm not asking you again, this is a lawful order. Get out of the car, otherwise you're getting placed under arrest. Last option. Not giving you any more options. You're gonna go straight to jail and your car's getting towed, so step out of the vehicle. Okay, well, step out of the car. We've given you plenty of chances, okay?
The supervisor's monitoring the situation.
Matthew, we're just asking for your cooperation. Well, you're not entitled to that right now, okay?
Matthew, can I
just step out of the car?
Can I explain something quick? It's gonna get searched, okay? If there's nothing in here, you literally get released and you go on your way with a warning, and then we just all go our separate ways. If you don't get out, then you're gonna have to go to jail for obstructing.
Inside his vehicle, the deputy noticed lighters and odor eliminator spray, items commonly used to mask the smell of illegal substances or intoxicants. Additionally, plastic packages labeled as marijuana were found on the floor in the back seat.
I got 961 in plain view too. So, back seat, floor. They both have marijuana labels on them.
Just... Okay. Can you hear the exhaust rattling in the back?
Oh yeah, I can hear it from here.
When deputies attempted to open his door, Matthew fled for his life. However, the trap under his tire effectively punctured it.
Matthew, window punch. Last option is step out of the car, okay? I already tried them.
Speak to your supervisor.
All right. 3357, vehicle taken off, 1080.
Vehicle taken off, 1080. Over.
3357, 1080, eastbound 16. Successful spike on back rear tire.
Could be continuing on 16 eastbound, turning westbound on Highway 60.
Continuing eastbound on 16, turning on 60.
Traffic is light, roadway's dry. Speeds are at about 70. If we can get someone ahead to Highway 22 area and see if we get spikes it up. Continuing on Highway 60 westbound, speeds are at 95. Rico.
3357, coming up to Schaefer Road, speeds are at 110.
Coming up to Schaefer Road, speeds 110.
Southbound on Schaefer Road.
CAD update received.
Looks like the rear passenger tire's starting to go flat.
CAD update received.
Additionally, traffic is light, no other vehicle traffic, roadway is still dry.
Continuing southbound from K with a stop sign.
Almost lost control due to the deflated tire.
It's on the back right rim spark.
Female's on foot, I'm gonna deploy the dogs.
3357, go again.
Vehicle did just lose the back rear tire completely.
After you pass North Center, you'll be hitting Sun Prairie Road. You're going to take a very sharp left curve. Please caution.
Still southbound, speeds are at 80. Coming up to York Center Road.
80 miles per hour coming up to York Center. Then again, next road is going to be Sun Prairie Road. And you're going to take a sharp left.
Eventually, he was unaware of an upcoming 90-degree curve and crashed into the ditch.
Coming up to Kinshiki. Southbound.
3357, 1050.
He then immediately fled on foot, allowing K9 Rico to go full throttle.
7-foot bail.
CAD update received. CAD update received.
Stop running! I'm gonna release the dog! Get on the ground! You're under arrest! Rico, down! Down! Get on the ground! Down! Down! Stop fighting! Let me see your hands!
K9 fight!
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! He's got a knife! He's got a knife! Let me see your fucking hands! Put your arms out like an airplane! No! Put your arms out like an airplane! Lay on your stomach! Do it now! Lay on your stomach! I'm not taking the dog off! Put your hands behind your back! Put the dog off! I can't! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! We're not taking the dog off until you put your hands behind your back!
I'm good! Please, get the dog off me!
Boy, Rico. Rico! No snow! No snow! Watch it! Give me your arm!
I got two on you, sir. Just, I gotta just cooperate with me a little bit here.
3357, we're at 1095.
Cooperating. I'm not fighting you.
I know, but I'm gonna get him secured. Kettle, sir, what is all hurting besides the canine bite? Are you okay besides the dog bite?
No.
What is hurting?
My leg.
Okay, what happened to your legs? Roll over to your right side. You able to sit up? Kettle. Come on, boy.
Where's my glasses?
Where are your glasses? I don't know where your glasses are, sir. Did you lose them?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the dog.
You lost them with the dog. Okay.
I think they're right there.
Where at?
I don't know.
I don't see them. I'm looking for them and I don't see them, sir, okay?
My arm is killing me, man.
You want to sit up and start walking back to the squad cars?
That'd be fine with me. Not don't pick up any of that hard.
You gotta try and help you up somehow.
Did you search his pants?
I haven't done anything yet.
What do you got in your pants?
I don't know.
Looked like he was throwing stuff as he was moving, so we'll have to go back and check.
To be honest, man, this all would have been taken care of with just a ticket.
Let me look at my glasses real quick. Seriously,
We'll come back and look for them.
See without them. Can we just look for a minute?
Honestly, I don't even recall what they look like.
We need to get our squads out of the road, so we'll come look for them in a minute. This was your...
Give me a second to look.
No, come on. Where's this pocket?
On the outside. No, on the outside. The outside of the code.
Nothing else on you, sir? No weapons?
No weapons.
No other narcotics of any sort?
No. What's going to happen to my car?
It's going to get towed.
My wife's car.
EMS is on the way to check it out.
Have a seat. Watch your head. Right arm, right?
Left.
Well, left arm.
Left arm.
We'll hold off on the seatbelt.
So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right...
I'm just doing it.
Just...
So I can hear you.
Anything you say can be used against you in court. You understand those rights?
Yeah.
You want to answer some questions I have?
We'll see, maybe.
Is that a you'll answer them if you feel like it, otherwise you're not going to?
Yep.
Okay. Why'd you run?
I was scared.
Scared of what?
Scared of you guys.
I was nothing but...
Every time I get pulled over, I get...
Dude, I was nothing but nice and
Every
kosher
time
with
I get pulled over, you guys... Last time I was pulled over, I was given 9 felonies, 12 misdemeanors, and I got off on all of them except for 2, which was bullshit because I didn't do anything. Last time I got arrested, they charged me with a DUI. I beat the breathalyzer, I beat the road test, and I beat the blood test. They didn't drop the charges for 2.5 years.
Okay. So, moral of the story is just based on your past. You were scared, and that's why you decided to run.
Yeah.
Okay. What drugs are in the vehicle?
Just weed.
How much?
I don't know, you got most of it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Wouldn't roll his windows down on a traffic stop and told him we were going to break the window if he didn't roll it down and get out because we already had PC to search the car for the positive canine alert and he just took off.
Any other drugs?
No.
Okay. When's the last time you smoked weed?
I don't know, 10 minutes before you guys pulled me over.
Do you feel high right now?
No.
Do you feel like using drugs maybe impaired your decision making right there?
Probably.
Probably did. I appreciate your honesty.
We already had spikes under the tires, so he lost his rear tire right away, but was still doing over 90. He took off running through this field. We found some drug para.
In a little bit, you can be willing to do field sobriety testing?
Sure, but not with these handcuffs on. I can't even walk with these handcuffs on, man.
No, I completely understand that. Probably not going to do much of the other tests.
My arm is killing the out of me, man.
Sit back.
I'm not going anywhere.
I know. I'm just going to close the door again.
In the field, we're going to have to walk it again and see if he threw anything else, but EMS is on the way for a dog bite. He just what?
Smoked 10 minutes before I stopped him, and that's why all the story is he has been...
Is that what was in his hand?
The flashlight, yeah.
All I saw was a metal thing, and the way he was holding it looked like a handle.
Yeah. He probably did that before that interpretation.
The deputy searched his vehicle and discovered several pieces of drug paraphernalia, along with large bags of marijuana, totaling 3.5 pounds.
The trunk, he's got all sorts of marijuana product in the trunk, like nobody's hurting you, we're not touching you.
You're hurting me when you push me up into the car.
Okay, well, we don't want you to fall out and hit your head. Did you eat a bunch of stuff before you bailed?
No.
Can you stick your tongue out for me? Open your mouth, under your tongue. Can you open your eyes and look at me for a second? Can you open your eyes for me?
Pass out.
So he said he's going to pass out. He has a dog bite to his left arm. He's been using some type of drugs as well. We're not 100% sure on what. But all right, Matthew, I'm going to have you hop out. We're going to walk over to the cot, okay? One step at a time. Take it easy.
I'm just being honest. Please don't put the dog on me. I'm not doing anything.
He's locked up.
I'm going to pass out.
Yep, we're almost to the back.
Almost there.
You're fine. You're good. Matt, stand back
Come
up.
on. You can do it.
Are you going to be cooperative if we take the cuffs off?
Yes, sir. I'm not doing anything.
All right.
Ow.
Yep.
Ow.
I'm just
bend it
taking it
just a
off.
little bit.
Keep your hand down by your side, okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead and put that hand down by your side. All right, go ahead and turn around and have a seat on the cot. Actually, we're gonna
that is so tight. I can't.
We're gonna slip your jacket off. Well,
it's hurting my arm. It's hurting my hand.
yeah.
No, this hand is too tight. I can't. You're hurting my wrist.
Okay.
You're hurting my wrist.
Okay. It's time inside my room.
Okay, Matt, relax. You just stay standing.
Just keep breathing. You're fine.
I'm not running if you can't tell. I'm not moving.
We didn't say you were. You're
Don't put
okay.
the dog on me. Can I sit down?
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, stay up.
He had to pull the thing out. I'm not doing anything.
All right, Matt, we got to put this on, okay?
Fine, don't put it so tight.
It's not
please.
tight. I can fit my
It
finger
was
through
tight
there,
for
okay?
last time. Oh! Y'all hurt me on purpose.
Matt, nobody's hurting you on purpose, okay?
Yes, you are.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
Yeah, you do. You guys want to hurt me on purpose.
What you did was dangerous, and we're just doing our jobs, okay?
Pulled me over for no reason. You had no reason for the stop.
Okay, that's for court, okay?
You guys are good.
We're good. Thank you for helping.
Yeah, she could have been a part of it.
Yeah, I figured that he was going to end up losing it going around these curves.
Matthew was charged with felony counts of fleeing and eluding an officer, possession with intent to distribute THC, as well as misdemeanor counts of resisting and obstructing an officer and possession of drug paraphernalia. He was also issued multiple citations totaling over $1,300, including an OBUI first offense. Ultimately, his cash bond was set at $1,000.